Daily Devotionals for April 1st. Today's scripture reading will be Proverbs 13, verse 24. He who spares his rod of discipline hates his son, but he who loves him disciplines him promptly. That is really important. We need to apply the measure of discipline necessary at the time of the offense, okay? Whatever it is that the child does, we need to take care of business quickly, okay? And not to have a, be overcorrecting, but we need to correct the child. I think in this day and age, a big hindrance for children is the cell phone, okay? Because everything is accessible at their fingertips. And I think parents think, okay, the kid needs it because, this, that, and the next thing. We have all of our reasons why a child needs the cell phone, and we give them to them way too early, okay? And then things get out of control very quickly. I want to read Proverbs 19, verse 18. Chasten or discipline your son while there is hope, and do not set your heart on his destruction. If we don't discipline our children, then we truly don't love them with the love of the Lord. God sent his son. He loved him, and he sent him. Scripture says that he chastens those that he loves. So when we're correcting our child, we do it because we love them, so that they don't fall into a trap of the enemy. They don't get into trouble. We can show them what lies ahead for them, and we have that by our own mistakes that we've made along the way. And same thing, I believe, in the church. We see, there's a lot of compromise in the church, and I think it has caused, or been the effect, really, of not disciplining the sons, or let's say, when something goes wrong in the church, we don't apply the measure of discipline that is necessary. If you look back in 1 Samuel 2, verse 12, it says that the sons of Eli were corrupt. They were priests, but they were corrupt. And God hates that. Remember, God used Samuel. Eli was old. His eyesight was bad, his hearing was bad, and for years he just overlooked what his sons, Hophni and Phinehas, were doing. He overlooked it instead of bringing them to correction, maybe them setting them down or removing them from the priesthood. He didn't. He just turned a deaf ear and a blind eye. And, now Samuel, on the other hand, the Lord raised him up, and he taught him how to hear his voice and how to walk with him, and not one word of Samuel fell to the ground. So, whether it's our natural children or your grandchildren, if it's, ones in the church, if you're a leader in the church, we definitely need to discipline what is necessary and when it's necessary, and apply the correct justice, okay, discipline for your children, okay? And like I said, I really truly believe cell phones have been a great hindrance, not so much a help, but a hindrance to this generation, okay? All right, that's my story, and I'm going to stick to that one. Be blessed till tomorrow.